Hello, this is Miss Jackson. We're now going to look at the second question on the spring term history assessment, which was describe the key features of the Magna Carta. A lot of people seem to struggle with this question, so please make sure you're listening carefully when we're going through the targets to see how you can improve your answer. Remember to concentrate on your own answer as we're going through, but keep looking at the examples of good work on the screen. One target might be that you need to revise more. Good answers will always have a lot of factual detail in them. Let's look at a good example together. This student has clearly learnt their stuff as they're able to cite the origins of the document and also examples of why the barons were annoyed. Did you manage to do that? If not, your target could be to revise more for the next assessment. Another target that you may have is that you need to ensure that you've got 3 full points about the Magna Carta. The question was out of 6 marks and it was 2 marks for each point. Have you got 3 points? This example clearly does. They've got 3 different points. King John raised high taxes, another feature. And here's another one. The Magna Carta was created by the barons. Next time you answer an assessment, if it's worth as many marks as 6, you should try to make yourself write at least 3 points. The next target is about backing up your points with evidence. We're going to look at an example together now. This student has clearly made the point that the barons were angry. But what they've done that is so good is they've explained it because they've put the word because, and then they've used the fact that soldiers were dying in the wars with France to explain why the barons were angry. If you've made points but not used evidence to back them up, this could be your target. Our final point is that you need to use peel paragraphs. A peel paragraph contains a point. It then contains evidence to explain that point, explanation, and then a link at the end back to the question. Let's have a look at an example where a student has done that. They've made a point that King John argues with the Pope. They've then used some evidence to explain that. They've gone into further detail with their explanation, and then they've linked it back to the question at the end. Have you done that? If not, maybe making a peel paragraph could be your target. Let's just go through a mind of those targets again. Target 1 is, I need to revise more. You need to do that if you couldn't recall any facts on your answer. Target 2 was that you need to make 3 points. If you've only made 1 or 2, this should be your target. Target 3 was, I need to use evidence to back up my points. So if you've made points but not used any factual details to back those up, that should be your target. And finally, at a higher level, if you've done all of those things, you should be looking to use a peel paragraph next time. Thank you for listening.